Costco,
Yes.
and retail theft.
Oh no.
So Costco actually has a lower level of retail theft than its competitors.
That's surprising, actually.
Yeah, so while other competitors like Target, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, other places have been hit extremely hard with what we've gone over before, shrink, or if anything, retail theft. Costco has been seeing profits and growth.
That's
What are your thoughts, or what do you take away from that? Because it's like it to me, it's also very surprising when I saw this, but I was like, oh, interesting.
It is very surprising that this is happening, especially at Costco, given its size.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it could make sense because there's only like one entrance and one exit. But
And they
I
have
could be
emergency
wrong
exits.
about that. Yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, they think they do have emergency exits. You're right. So okay, so that's I don't know
So
what's happening.
an article was kind of like saying that their shrink was mostly due to self checkout. So like they were saying like, oh, self checkout is the issue with retail,
Hmm.
but I don't think that's like the issue, or like if that's the only thing that's like like hampering Costco, and it's it's still making a profit. I don't think that their shrink is that big of a deal.
No, I don't think so. Especially because like I could easily see that someone doesn't scan an item and then they just take it. I could see that, but at the same time, like I there's always an employee there.
Yeah, and they're always checking your receipts. So I think so we'll get into like the numbers right now. This real quick. So Costco ended Q4 with a plus 9.4% in sales, and
Hmm.
same store sales up 3%.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
So and membership up 7 almost 8%, and a total of 127 or almost 128 million card holders.
You know, it's so crazy. It's like a lot of the money. It's like through membership because it's like you're not. The thing is, like once you get them in that membership, it's like they are now going to be spending money at the Costco, or
Mhm.
if not, you have that membership already, the membership that they're paying for.
Yeah. And speaking of membership, I think that is a reason why people are not shoplifting or trying to like rob the place as much,
Hmm.
because you need to have a membership there. And like to get in, you need to show like a membership. And then even when you get in there, like a lot of the stuff is really large, so it's gonna be difficult to take out.
Yeah.
And I don't think people want to lose their Costco membership
That is true.
over it.
And there's always a lot of people and they have a lot of employees.
That's true. And the employees like working there.
Yeah.
So I think the membership is like the big issue, where like people see that they have this membership that they're paying for,
Hmm.
and then those people are probably less likely to try to steal from there, because like, oh, they need to buy stuff at some point.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do think that the membership is a pretty good deterrent. I also think that most Costco's are standalone.
Mm.
Like it's
Oh, it's
uh,
not like near anywhere. It's like kind of off to the side or
yeah,
something.
it's kind of off to the side. There's no real like how would you it would be hard actually thinking about this. You try to steal from a Costco if you don't have a car, then you really can't get anywhere.
They're typically pretty far away. So
Yeah, because at least from the ones that I've seen, they're typically off of the freeway, like in their own
oh, yeah.
location. Yeah.
So you'd have to actually drive there, have someone drive. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I think that location could also play a factor on some of these.
Yeah, because if you think about it this way, for those of you who go to Costco and stuff, think about the only things that are actually locked up: the
Jewelry.
TV, the jewelry,
Yeah.
and the watches and other things like
Yeah,
that.
I think that's like the only thing. Yeah.
Actually, that it pretty much is the only thing,
'Cause-
and like the pharmacy, but that's like,
oh yeah, but that's behind the counter.
yeah, behind the counter. That's different.
Optometry too. I think
They
glasses.
used to have
Yeah.
cigarettes and stuff, but that
Oh
that no
really?
longer. They used to a
Oh,
long
with
time ago.
California. Yeah.
But yeah, then now they don't have that anymore. But that was locked up as well. But if you think about it, like a lot of these big ticket items that other retailers have to lock up, they don't. You
Yeah.
mentioned in another video that I think
The
it was Target.
vacuums.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
vacuums.
Yeah. It's out in the
Um,
open in
Co-
Target. Yeah. No, no,
Costco.
it's out
No,
in the open in Costco. Yeah.
Has Dyson vacuums just out in the open.
Yeah.
Each one of those vacuums is like
400, $500.
$500 or
Yeah.
something, and that's at Costco where it's discounted because it's wholesale. So it's like, okay, you're willing to have that, or like even the big screen TVs and stuff. They're just
Yeah.
out.
And computers are out too, by the way. Like full on
Yeah.
like computers, and I think
They
I don't
also have like all
know.
of the, well, maybe not. I think they had, yeah, like headphones
You
and
you know
a bunch of
what?
MacBooks and stuff are out.
Yeah, I think the thing is too, like I think computers are out, but I think that for things like GoPros,
Mm.
like baseball tickets, amusement park
Yeah,
tickets,
yeah.
and those are all like on a card that you have to scan. You have to take it with you, and then I
Yes.
think MacBooks too, or like any
Yeah,
laptop.
though laptops and stuff are also like you have to go and bring it to the front and then they'll pull it out. But I mean, a lot of the electronics you do or you're able to just
Yeah,
grab and go.
like monitors you could
Yeah.
do. Yeah, computers you could do. Like a lot of these other things, TVs, like you mentioned.
Yeah. So this is a very big like shock because like if you go to like any other place, all that stuff locked up, and you're like you have to ask someone to get it for you,
Hmm.
and then they'll bring it to the register. They're not just gonna give it to you. They're like,
Yeah,
I'll bring it to the front. Let's go ask them to pick it up. I'm like, okay.
it's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy that that's happening. Huh.
So I think it definitely, in my mind, it's
Membership.
the membership. I think, and like the fact that like you need to show it, and like even the shrinkage or the theft, the accidental theft potentially from self checkout, I think is like whittled down because they're. Have you done the self checkout
I
at
have.
Costco?
Yeah, I actually do it like
Most.
fairly often. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy enough. And the thing is too, like if I have a question, there's always an employee there to help.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, he's like, or not he, they're like, oh, let me just scan everything for you really quick,
Mm-hmm.
and they just do it. And I'm like, okay, this is like excellent service that you guys are providing.
Yeah. So, um, if you pay at the self checkout, they check your receipt twice.
They do. They do.
Yeah. So as soon as you leave the self checkout line, there's someone there to check your items to make sure you have the at least the correct number of items. And then from there, you walk out, and then there's the actual front of the store, and then they check it
Again.
again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's like, okay,
Yeah, it's interesting, but I think they have a good system. I honestly think they have a good system, and I think also another deterrent is the amount of people and the employees that are there.
hmm
Because I don't think that people would be more people, at least the times that I have seen them steal are usually in like low traffic areas or where there's stores
oh
that don't have a lot of people.
yeah. If you're
Yeah.
trying to steal from a like Costco during prime time, like that's
Someone's gonna see you.
well, they're gonna steal you.
Someone's also gonna potentially try to stop you. Thinking about it.
Yeah, because you're like pretty much backed up. You're not gonna get out there any like leave anytime quick. You
No,
know.
it's huge. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you like this type of content, consider subscribing and possibly leaving a like on this video.
Yeah, we come out with videos daily. We have a library of over 100 videos closing in on 200. And you know what? Subscribing is free. It doesn't cost you anything and it does really help out the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know when was the last time you shopped at Costco, and leave us down below. Comment down below if you have any theories of why Costco is having such a low like retail theft in terms of like its competitors, because like they're opening more stores.
I
These
love Costco.
Yeah,
I love Costco.
these other places are getting rid of stores, and Costco's expanding. So it's like I don't know what the deal is.
And
Maybe they're like, oh, I don't want to even potentially get banned at Costco, so I'm not going to go steal from Costco. I'll steal somewhere else,
yeah.
and then keep
Oh,
Costco safe.
yes. And let me know what you think about the Kirkland brand.
The Kirkland brand.
I love the Kirkland.
If you
Yeah, I'm
if I
just
can't get
saying.
my bulk toilet paper, it's game over.
Oh my god, water bottles too. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.